This is 41 Today on 41 NBC.
Good morning and welcome back. Today we have Daryl-von-Yokely joining us. Thank you for being here today.
Well, thank you for having me.
I'm glad to have you. You have a really exciting event happening on the 22nd, the annual turkey giveaway. Tell me, what do you guys have planned?
Well, this year, as in previous years, we've been doing this now for 11 years. We're going to give 500 turkeys away. It begins at 12 o'clock. There'll also be sides, collard greens. We'll also have 2-liter bottles of Coca-Cola.
Okay, so this is the 11th year. I want to talk about the first year you did this. Why did you start this program?
Well, I had an office here in the early 90s, and we closed, and we decided to open back up on Pio-nono. And I wanted to just welcome the city back to us and let them know we're happy that we were back and that we were here to help serve the community and also give the best legal services we could.
That really is incredible. And so talk about that first year. What was it like starting this up here in Macon? Do you remember that?
Well, the first year was kind of hectic. The truck with the turkeys was late. I'm walking around in a pair of cowboy boots, trying to get everything organized. Finally, they arrived, and it went off very smoothly. Now, what we did initially, you had to come down, you had to register, and then show up with your registration. During COVID, I almost canceled it because I did not want large groups of people just meandering around. So what we did was you could come down and register, or you could just
show up.
Just show up and first come, first serve.
Okay, and so now the year is 2025, year 11, you're doing this. What does that look like now? How do people get from hearing this on the show to showing up? Do they need to sign up? Do they just walk on up? How does that work?
That's the beautiful thing now. Since COVID, you do not have to sign up. It's first come, first serve. The giveaway starts at about noon, and people normally start lining up about 10.
Wow, and so 500 turkeys. What do you hope, doing this so long, what is your hope with this turkey drive and giveaway? What do you want the community to know?
Well, a real touching story. After the second or third year, one day I was in a restaurant, and I paid for my food. I was about to pay for my food, and a young man told me that a lady in the corner had paid for my food. I walked over and I said, "Excuse me, miss, did you pay for my food?" She said, "Yes." "You're attorney Daryl-von-Yokely, aren't you?" I said, "Yes." She said, "Well, last year we were doing really bad, and you gave us a huge turkey, some sides, and some drinks, and you fed us, and I wanted to feed you." And that was very touching.
Wow.
So that's why we did it, to let people know we appreciate them and that we're there for you.
Wow, and so I want to talk about that. You really have a heart for this. The community is important to you. Why is it so important that you just continue to support Macon and Middle Georgia? I mean, you see everything under the sun as an attorney. What does it mean to you each year to do something like this and help folks out?
Macon, although I'm not from here, Macon is a very special place to me now. The people here are so warm and so friendly. And if you do something for people here, unlike in some other larger cities, the people actually appreciate it. And so you feel like you've actually touched someone. You haven't just marketed yourself, you actually touched someone.
Right, and you're making that difference. Incredible. If you'd like to find out more about the annual turkey giveaway, head on over to our website, 41nbc.com.